Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Magic, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise.
And right now for the Magic, this entire season, they've just been stuck in first gear. I mean, we've spoken about their potential, and much of it has just gone unfulfilled.
I think for them, it's obviously been very disappointing. And I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and night out.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Bane in a shooting guard. And for the Magic, Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. Now here's Morant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Who poked away? Here's Bamba, and he drives in, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Morant against Anthony. Pass to Ross. It's rebounded by Memphis. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Now here's Morant. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Three-pointer, Brooks. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Clock at 6.
Well, he's got tremendously long arms, so Jonathan Isaac's so good at contesting that shot.
Here's Anthony. That shot missing. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Carter can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game, and he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Ross with the basket on the assist by Anthony.
Well, this guy's going to find his way to get the ball in the bucket. Contact or not, Terrence Ross can flat score the basketball.
Jackson outside. Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Isaac. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Orlando trailing here. Three-pointer, Anthony. Carter, it's good on the putback.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
And here's Brooks. He just could not put it together in that loss to New York. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Magic have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Outside Ross. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the wing, Bane. The three. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the dunk by Isaac.
This guy has great agility at his position. Jonathan Isaac's so fluid when he's driving to the cup.
Pass to Jackson. Right side, Morant. Kicks it out to Anderson. Here's Bane. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando leading. Here's Ross. The offensive rebound. Up top, Isaac. Three-pointer, Anthony. Orlando gets it back. And he gets the bucket. Carter's gotten his second bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
And the Grizzlies shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Morant, the pass to Anderson. Back to Morant. Anderson finds Morant.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Bane. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Now here's Morant. And rejected. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Outside for Morant. Clock is at 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Ross for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Ross has got 5 points.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Here's Bane. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. It's Ross on the wing. And again, it's Orlando converting.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And Orlando has possession. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Now Ross. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Up and over Brooks. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To To the middle. Here's Anderson. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Another shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
Knocks down the first one. And the Magic making a change here. Fultz is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Carter. And here's Ross. That's tipped. Jones with the ball. Now Carter defending. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's Ross. 7 points in the game. Now Fultz. Isaac, the pass to Carter. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis trailing here. The drive by Brooks. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 15-6 run. To the paint. From 10 feet away, Adams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 3-point Orlando lead. And the Magic shooting 44% to start this ball game. Fultz passes to Ross. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Green is checked in.
What's up?
That one drops. He ties it up. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Fultz with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brooks with it. Okiki's there. On the wing, Jones. Back to Brooks. Pass to Adams. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Here's Tillman. Back to Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. It's both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Good.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Outside Jones. Here's the teardrop. The shot's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Now here's Fultz. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Lopez. Here's Suggs. 5 to shoot. He's off on that one. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's Green. Adams up top. Now Green. Tillman in the post. Working on Lopez. On the wing. Green. Over Suggs. Offensive board. Adams. Ooh, and Adams. Strong finish.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Here's Suggs. Green covering. Here's Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Outside Jones. Down low. Here's Adams. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Suggs. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Outside, Green. And the layup falls. And it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Lopez finds Fultz. 27 seconds left in the first. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Grizzlies shooting 46% in the first quarter. Clark outside. Into the lane. And Fultz pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Lopez, a good look. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this guy knows it's his role to get his guys going. Fultz doing a nice job moving the ball.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And the 4th pick in 2018 Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Wagner is out there with Robin Lopez, and it's Okeke in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. Back to Jones. And here's Clark for 3. They get it back. Outside Jones. The 3. Here's Adams. And at last, they get one to fall. Adams has got 8.
There is a persistence about Steven Adams. Quality defense will not deter this guy if he wants to score. Nice finish.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Out to the wing. Here's Wagner. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Adams. Outside Jones. Driving to the basket. Ooh, nice D from Fultz. Orlando trailing here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Fultz. Shot clock at 6.
Boy, you think back to Markelle Fultz and the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Doris.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft, and the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to a young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
And he makes a first.
Well, you think into Markelle Fultz's early part of his career, he was under such scrutiny as the #1 overall pick. This guy's starting to prove how valuable he can be.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Tillman. Bain, he's checked in for Green. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Anthony. And another miss by Orlando. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Bain, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Morant. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And now it's a 6-point Memphis lead. Outside Fultz. Isaac with it. Back to Fultz. Takes it inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Moran against Anthony. Here's Bain. Pass to Jackson. Clark with it. With the fadeaway. Offensive rebound.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now here's Fultz. The D's right on him. Here's Bamba. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And it's Moran off the drive. The three from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
We've watched Moran get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Now Anthony. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Bamba. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Moran against Anthony. Right side Anderson. From the baseline. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Anderson's got his first points of the night.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Bamba with the drive, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
This is an important ability for Mo Bamba to have, right? Score on the move, put it on the deck, make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
Anthony against Moran. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Pass to Moran. Jackson outside. Over Wagner. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Fultz finds Anthony. Back to Fultz. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Orlando converting.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Moran against Anthony. Pass to Clark. And they'll get another chance.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And here's Wagner. From deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Orlando trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Bamba. Anderson covers. Wagner for 3. No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Anderson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
So for the Magic, Carter comes in for Wagner. And it's Ross in for Fultz. And Memphis also making a switch. Brooks, he's checked in for Clark. Here's Anderson. Pass to Brooks. Here's Bain. The three is up. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Outside Ross. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Ross has got 10 points.
Yeah, Terrence Ross in his comfort zone from distance. This guy has always had the eye of a sharpshooter.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Anderson. And stolen by Bamba. And here comes the break. Out to Anthony. Now here's Isaac. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Brooks. Morant into the lane. And that one good. He's got 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Anthony. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Bamba. And Morant clears the board.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Now here's Ross. He's got 10. Going inside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Anderson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Pass to Bain. Now Morant. He's guarded by Anthony. Ross against Anderson. Here's Brooks. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Anthony with a bucket.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Here's Morant driving inside.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So for the Magic, Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Isaac. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Here's Suggs, hounded by Morant. Sinks the tray. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
Pass to Green. There's the three. Orlando grabs the miss. And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Ross. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Memphis lead.
Things coming very easily right now for Terrence Ross. He's played with all the swag you could ask for.
Outside Morant. Now Jackson. No luck on that one. Well, the Magic shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Ross can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Green against Lopez. Here's Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Wendell Carter.
As physical a player as there is in the entire NBA, Steven Adams putting the defense in a tough spot.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
He's off on the second. Tight game here in Orlando. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Morant. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Ja Morant. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. That could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Shaq, what'd you think about Orlando?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, we've seen Terrence Ross really have a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for Memphis, Kyle Anderson is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Brooks from outside. The rebound by Ross. Orlando leading. Pass to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And Doris, looking at Cole Anthony, the potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides, that's huge to a team. And it doesn't matter if he's in the starting lineup, if he's coming off the bench. His instinct is, I am going to make an impact.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Memphis trailing here. Brooks outside. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Brooks has got 10.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The Magic shooting a solid 47%. Anthony outside. Pass to Ross. Back to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
This guy has got such a good feel in the mid-range game. Mo Bamba's size, almost impossible to block that shot.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Shakes him. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on. The Magic have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by Brooks. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Orlando trailing here. Outside Ross. Takes the 3. And another miss by Orlando. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. And he converts the layup. 10 points for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Anthony against Morant. Outside Ross. Here he goes. Pass to Carter. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in. And he sinks the second. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Anthony against Morant. Pass to Brooks. Here's Bain. Guarded by Ross. Shot clock at 5. In transition, the Magic on the run. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Anthony. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pass to Carter. It's Ross on the wing. once again off the mark by Orlando.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls. Fultz, he's checked in for Ross. Clark is checked in for Memphis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Fultz. Give him 8 points now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now Wagner. Pass to Carter. Back to Wagner. Out to Anthony. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Here's Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
So it's Orlando now. Fultz with it. To the middle. Here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Carter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Pass to Bain. Outside Morant. Back to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Bain's got 5 points in the quarter. And the Magic shooting just 42% so far in the game. Isaac outside. Pass to Anthony. Clark against Carter. Outside Fultz. Tipped away. Here's Wagner. Grizzlies with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Isaac's shot is off. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Morant against Anthony. Brooks right side. Back to Morant. Not going to go that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Isaac. Back to Fultz. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
So for the Magic, Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Okeke comes in for Isaac. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Grizzlies now. They lead by 4. Clark outside. Back to Jones. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket on the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Jones has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Suggs. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Sinks that one from the post. Suggs has got 5.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And here's Jones. 6 points for him. Clark outside. Pass to Jones. Off target from 3-point range. Orlando trailing here. Inside. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 10. Here's Lopez. Oh, Green with a block.
I'll tell you, for a 2-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Grizzlies on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Fultz. 6 to shoot. Basket counts. He's got 12.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Anderson inside. Okeke's there. Kept alive. And Orlando shooting a low 28% during this third. Fultz can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Now Jones. 6 points for him. Adams with the ball. Back to Jones. On the take. And he makes it on the layup. Jones has got 8 points.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. No good. A bit long that time. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Suggs with the bucket.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Lopez against Anderson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Well, the Magic's shooting about 41%. Here's Suggs. Anderson covers. 1:43 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Suggs. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Steven Adams. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of easy buckets.
After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Here's Jackson. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Jones. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Here's Tillman. Good on the short little jump shot. Tillman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Such a wide open look.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Outside Jones. 35 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's Adams. Here's Jackson. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. The Magic making a switch here. Memphis leading. Here's Jackson. He's got 12. To the paint. Here's Adams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Well, Steven Adams is as strong a player as there is in the NBA. Draws the contact there.
First free throw is good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, with Robin Lopez, a career mid-70s free throw shooter, we'll take that any time from the center position.
Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Robin Lopez. Suggs is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Isaac in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Anderson finds Jackson. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
The Magic shooting only 42%. Pass to Ross. Here's Bamba. Wide open. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Isaac.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Inside, here's Jackson. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Suggs. Pass to Bamba. And here's Ross. Poke loose. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. And Memphis also making a switch. Morant, he's checked in for Jones. Outside Ross. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Pass to Morant. To the middle. Stolen by Carter. Ross for 3. Goes back up. Bamba misses. Memphis shooting a solid 47%. And here's Jackson. He's checked by Carter. Stolen by Carter. Now here's Ross. From about 19. And right on target. That one's good.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Outside Ross. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Ross. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Bamba. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Morant. Anderson against Ross. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines checked in. And Anderson drops them both. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Pass to Isaac. Carter with it. And here's Ross. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Bain. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Carter finds Anthony. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Anthony against Moran. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Bain. Outside for Moran.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
To halt the run. They get it back. And he gets it to go.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Now here's Moran. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. Back to Carter. 6 to shoot. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Moran against Anthony. Left side Anderson. Outside for Brooks. On the wing, Brooks. Buries it from 3.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Left side Ross. Carter inside. Anderson covers. Here's Ross. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Carter against Anderson. Back to Jackson. Pass to Anderson. Moran against Anthony. Shot's good by Moran.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
The hoop looked about 4 feet wide for him tonight. I mean, his shooting was so dialed in. It really allowed for him to score the ball just over and over throughout the game.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
And Allie, thank you for that.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Back to Anderson. Morant against Ross. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Here's Morant. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Wagner. Now Anthony. It's Ross on the wing. That's tipped. Anderson with it. Picked up by Ross. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Down low. Out to Anthony. The open shot, Isaac gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
To the inside, and stolen by Anthony. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Bamba. Three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Moran against Anthony. Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. Brooks outside. He buries it from 3. Brooks has got 9 points here in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
The free throw drops for Morant, and I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Brooks with it. Picked up by Ross. From deep, Morant. Rebound by the Magic. Bamba's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Isaac. That one falls.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Outside, Anderson to the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got his third assist of the night. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Orlando calls timeout. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Over Anderson. Misses off the right iron. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Tipped. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Pass to Morant. Driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Outside Ross. Wagner with it. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got 4 rebounds now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Ja Morant.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Morant against Anthony. Morant with a defensive effort. Memphis in total control. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Bain, no good. Outside Ross. Pass to Wagner. Kicks it out to Isaac. And here's Ross. Bamba inside. Jackson on him. Bamba with it. Outside Ross. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.